Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today with love. Okay, this is going to be a love reading. If you are interested in your general dealing with your finances and everything else, there should be a video that has already gone public today. All right, so this is going to be for Taurus. We're going to start with 2 oracles and go straight into the tarot. Okay, so let's get it. This is what you want to say or your person has to say to you. Let's find out your situation here. Wow, too many fell out, but one did pop out over here. First card here is broken. We already know there is a person who's broken here. I think we said that or saw that in your reading so many times. It says, I feel shattered about this situation. I mean, I feel like anybody, either one of you can feel this way. It could be you or your person. It could be both. There's a very strong connection or a very strong love that you may have for someone. And the fact that maybe you're not together or it's not working out is causing you to feel so much pain. That could be you or your person. Or it could be both. Let's see what comes out in your position. It says habits. It says, I don't know if we will ever change. Looks like this may be a connection here. I don't know if I will ever change. I don't know if you will ever change. It just depends on the situation. Like you may be just like, I'm all forward. Let's do this. But maybe when it says we will ever change, meaning that they don't know, whoever's saying this, they're not sure if you or your person are not sure if maybe the fighting will stop, the arguments will stop. It's that type of thing. Okay, something that's going on that's causing too much strain in a connection. And I feel like that could be for couples. See what your person has to say. It doesn't have to always be your person, but I'm just want to see. Here it says third party. Yep, there's another party here. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. It could be, again, habits. It could be, habits doesn't necessarily mean, a third party. For some of you, it could be, drinking and all types of stuff, addictions, okay? But there is some type of third party here. Let's see. Last one is responsibilities. It says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So I feel like this is most likely you. You're trying to be responsible, or you want someone to come in your life who is responsible, who can help you financially. You may not need it, but just saying in general. But more than anything, your emotional needs. Someone who loves and cares for you emotionally, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, this is amazing. It says irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So, a very strong love. This is so sad, okay? So yeah, that's probably most likely why broken came out in the reading. Because, man, I mean, if this love is irreplaceable and no one can top that, that would be hard to even get into a new connection with anybody. Let's go ahead. This is maybe how someone's feeling for right now. If it doesn't work out, in the future, maybe you'll meet someone else who you will feel that way about. Let's see what happens, though. It says, missing you so much, we truly did have something special. This could be both of you. Okay. I do see that there is some separation here. Next card, I am happy for you. Feel like somebody may be moving on here, or somebody may have had some type of special somebody may have had some type of special accomplishment. Maybe this is what you've done here, Taurus. Maybe there's some type of special accomplishment or something, and this person is sending you some type of message saying that they're happy that you achieved that. Here it says, it's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. That's exactly what I was saying. I literally said that. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like right now, if this was a couple thing, this is what I really feel. I feel like I fell so deeply in love with you. huge connection here with someone. But I do feel like there has been another person involved. And I also feel like there is a connection here where if you were a couple, you're no longer compatible with your person. Last one here says, I have anger issues I am working on. Again, I mean, it could be anybody. I'm not going to keep putting this on a couple. I just feel couple here. Bottom of the deck, it says, left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see what comes out with that. This is going to be for Taurus here. I see long term. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Maybe a long-term committed relationship has been burdensome. Yeah, look at this. Here it is. First card that came out. Loneliness, regret, sadness. 5 of Cups here. Just broken energy. This is sitting on top of broken. So the reason you were waiting. Remember, habits is talking about someone doing something that is causing like a hesitation or causing delay. And I feel like you've been just waiting for someone. And maybe your habit of giving this person the benefit of the doubt has left you stuck. But I also feel like you're going to be achieving a lot financially. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. This is for Taurus. Yeah, and your person here, you know, I just feel like your person is just being distracted. They're just, it's a lot of things that are, that they're dealing with in general. They don't want a connection. You know, I feel like if you are married, they've been cheating with a lot of different people. So they can feel trapped. Maybe this is their way of a sense of feeling freedom. That sucks, but that could be the thing, especially if there's been a lot of tension in a connection. Somebody has responsibilities. Maybe that's the reason why you guys are still together. So I do see here that something's going to change. Okay, it'll be up to you, but something is going to change here. There's been a lot of struggle in a connection, though. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. There's hope at the end of the tunnel, or light at the end of the tunnel. I do see children here. Yeah. A lot of you are separated from your person, but I really do see that you have strong love for them, and it's hard to detach. That's exactly why that irreplaceable came out. The way you love can never be unmatched. I mean, never could be matched. Or the way you love them. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a water sign who may really do love you, but they can't open up, and there's something going on with them in their head. It's like they're dealing with other people to escape what's going on with them internally. Maybe they have, you know, they need some shadow work done, whatever it is, you can see it, okay? But this person does have love for you. So there's going to be a turn of events. If you're waiting for someone from your past to come back, I do see that this person is going to be communicating with you. Okay? We're going to do one more row. This is going to be for Taurus. Enlightenment. Yeah, I see a lot of marriage energy, and I also see mistress or mister, hidden person. There's going to be a turn of events. That's a fact. Somebody could be married and fell in love with someone outside of the connection, and you are telling this to this person. Like, I've never felt this way about anyone. But it's not your spouse. It's not your long-term boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay? Yeah. Broken heart here. Wow. It's like someone has to look back and realize that they have responsibilities and maybe they can't leave. But, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like I've invested so much in this connection. you know, time, family, our bills. It's that type of thing. But then there's another energy here, which could be the same person. Like, let's say you are in love with someone outside of your connection, but you're like, but I have so much love, and I've been investing so much emotionally with someone else. There's a lot to think about here. You're almost looking at, like, is it worth leaving? Or your person could be thinking that way. You know, they could be with their person and wondering, like, is it even worth me leaving my comfort zone, my home? Okay. Yeah, and there it is, Two of Pentacles. Someone is juggling. They have to figure out what they need to do. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that, you know, the single person in this situation, I feel like you're going to end up moving on, you know, especially if you have been dealing with someone who is married, or if you're the one that's married and your person is single. I see the single person moving on, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Because right at the bottom of this, what did it say? It says left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. I just feel like, you know, there has been a connection here that someone got into, you know, unexpected. I don't know if it was unexpected, but, you know, maybe they just thought it was going to be some kind of fling, and it became way more than that. But someone's debating, you know, about what they want here with the Two of Pentacles. That's what's in the future position. So it's going to be your decision. And here with the High Priestess, you got to use your intuition. Be wise about your choices here. That's exactly what I'm saying. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you back here again soon. Bye.